Welcome to my channel, The Real Estate Legal Guide, where you'll find essential insights into property law and homeownership. Buying a home with someone is an increasingly popular way to achieve the dream of owning property. Whether you're sharing this journey with a friend, partner, or business associate, co-ownership can make the process more manageable. But as rewarding as it can be, co-ownership involves significant legal, financial, and personal commitments that must be carefully navigated. Today, we'll explore everything you need to know about buying a house with someone, from financial benefits and risks to legal agreements and dispute resolution. Benefits of buying a house together. The idea of co-owning a house offers numerous advantages, especially when you combine resources with a trusted partner. The most apparent benefit is financial. By pooling your resources, you can afford a larger or better quality home in a desirable location, which might have been out of reach if you were buying alone. For instance, a larger down payment means smaller mortgage installments and potentially a better interest rate. Additionally, you can split property taxes, insurance costs, and ongoing maintenance, reducing the financial burden on any one individual. Shared responsibilities also extend beyond finances. Routine upkeep, repairs, and home management become a shared task rather than a solo endeavor. Beyond monetary benefits, co-ownership provides emotional and logistical support. You're not tackling the challenges of homeownership alone. This partnership can be especially beneficial if you're navigating a competitive housing market or planning renovations, as two minds and two wallets can often achieve more than one. Risks and challenges of co-ownership. Despite the advantages, co-ownership also introduces potential risks and challenges that should not be underestimated. One significant risk is financial disagreement. If one co-owner fails to contribute their share of the mortgage or other expenses, the burden automatically falls on the other party. This can strain finances and lead to tension in the relationship. Another challenge is unequal contributions to responsibilities. For example, one co-owner may feel they're handling more maintenance, repairs, or household duties than the other, leading to feelings of resentment. Additionally, disagreements over property use, such as whether to rent out a portion of the home or make certain renovations, can create conflict. Legal complications can also arise, particularly if you need to sell the property or if one party wants to exit the arrangement. Without proper legal agreements in place, these situations can become contentious and costly. Vetting a co-owner. Choosing the right co-owner is crucial to a successful partnership. This step cannot be overlooked. Start by having honest, transparent discussions about finances, lifestyle preferences, and long-term goals. Review each other's credit scores, income, debts, and savings to ensure compatibility. For instance, if one party has significant debt or a low credit score, it could impact your ability to secure a mortgage or result in higher interest rates. Additionally, differing financial habits, such as one person being a saver while the other is a spender, could lead to conflicts down the line. It's also essential to discuss your long-term plans for the property. Are you buying it as a forever home or as an investment? How long do you both plan to stay? Addressing these questions up front can help avoid misunderstandings later. Types of ownership. Understanding the different types of co-ownership structures is essential when buying a house together. In the US, there are three primary options. 1. Tenants in common, TIC. This arrangement allows each co-owner to own a specific percentage of the property, which doesn't have to be equal. For example, one person might own 70%, while the other owns 30%. Each party's share can be sold, transferred, or passed on to heirs independently. However, this flexibility can also lead to complications if one party decides to sell their share. 2. Joint tenants with right of survivorship, JTW or OS. In this structure, all co-owners have an equal share of the property, and ownership passes automatically to the surviving co-owners if one person dies. This arrangement is often chosen by close family members or couples. 3. Tenants by the entirety, exclusively available to married couples. This arrangement treats the couple as a single legal entity. Both partners own 100% of the property, and ownership automatically transfers to the surviving spouse upon death. This structure also provides protection against individual creditors. Choosing the right ownership structure depends on your relationship with your co-owner, your long-term plans, and your financial situation. The importance of a co-ownership agreement. A co-ownership agreement is a critical document that outlines the terms of your partnership. Without this agreement, you're leaving yourself vulnerable to disputes and misunderstandings. This legally binding document should cover key aspects of your arrangement, such as ownership shares. Specify the percentage each party owns. Financial contributions. Detail how expenses like mortgage payments, taxes, and maintenance will be divided. Responsibilities. Outline who is responsible for tasks like repairs, lawn care, and other upkeep. Exit strategy. Define what happens if one party wants to sell their share or if the property needs to be sold. A well-drafted agreement not only provides clarity but also serves as a roadmap for resolving disputes. It's advisable to consult a real estate attorney to ensure your agreement is comprehensive and legally enforceable. Financial considerations. When entering into co-ownership, financial planning is paramount. Start by determining how much each party can contribute to the down payment and monthly expenses. Remember, the larger the down payment, the lower your mortgage payments will be. It's also important to establish a joint budget for ongoing expenses like utilities, maintenance, and property taxes. Having a clear financial plan can help prevent disputes and ensure both parties are on the same page. Additionally, consider setting up a joint bank account to handle shared expenses. This makes it easier to track contributions and payments, providing transparency and accountability. Resolving disputes. Disputes among co-owners are not uncommon, but they can be managed effectively with clear communication and proper planning. One of the best ways to prevent disputes is to address potential issues upfront in your co-ownership agreement. If conflicts do arise, try to resolve them through open dialogue and compromise. If this doesn't work, consider mediation or arbitration as an alternative to costly and time-consuming litigation. In extreme cases, a court-ordered partition may be necessary. This involves dividing the property or forcing its sale, with proceeds distributed based on ownership shares. While this should be a last resort, it's an option to keep in mind if conflicts cannot be resolved amicably. Selling or exiting co-ownership. Exiting a co-ownership arrangement can be complex, especially if one party wants to sell their share while the other wants to retain the property. Having an exit strategy outlined in your co-ownership agreement can simplify this process. For example, you might include a clause granting the remaining co-owner the first right of refusal to buy out the exiting party's share. Alternatively, you could agree to sell the property and split the proceeds. If no agreement can be reached, a court-ordered sale may be necessary. This can be a lengthy and expensive process, so it's best to have a clear plan in place from the outset. The role of a real estate attorney. A real estate attorney is an invaluable resource when navigating the complexities of co-ownership. They can help you draft a co-ownership agreement, advise on the best ownership structure, and assist with resolving disputes or selling the property. Additionally, an attorney can review your purchase agreement, ensure all legal requirements are met, and protect your rights throughout the home buying process. Their expertise can save you time, money, and stress in the long run. Additional considerations. 1. Insurance policies. Make sure you have adequate homeowners insurance to protect your investment. Discuss with your co-owner whether additional policies like liability or title insurance are necessary. 2. Taxes. Understand the tax implications of co-ownership, including how deductions for mortgage interest and property taxes will be divided. Consulting a tax professional can help you navigate these complexities. 3. Consider how life changes, such as marriage, children, or job relocations, might impact your co-ownership arrangement. Planning for these possibilities can help ensure a smoother partnership. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on property law. Let us know in the comments if you have questions or topics you'd like us to cover. Stay informed and make smart legal decisions.